Well, what's going on, everybody? Well, Mooncool sent me another bike. They sent me a Trike. I'm gonna go over the specifications just real quick with it. I got my iPad to read it. You know me, I don't try to memorize all this stuff. But it's the motor, it's a 48 volt, 500 watt, peak power 750 watt. The battery is a 48 volt, 14.5 amp hour. The range on it is 35 to 60 miles. It's got a max speed of 16 miles per hour. It's got a twist throttle, and I'll show you the bike in just a minute and go through some of the other stuff on that. The tires, they're 3x20 tires. It weighs about, I guess, around 90 pounds. It doesn't really feel that heavy. The load capacity is 350 pounds. And, you know, that's about all. I'll go over some other stuff, you know, as we ride on it and stuff. We're gonna take it out for a ride here in a minute. I gotta run to the store. But that's just kind of an overview of the specs on it. So now let's take a look at the bike. All right, so here we have the bike. It's a gray color. I like the color on it. I got the foldable one. They sent me the one that folds. They sent me the front basket on it with it, and it's got the rear basket. We've got brake lights in the back. They work. Chana's ridden it. She loves it. And I was behind her, and when she mashes the brakes, the lights do come on. We've got a cup holder or a bottle holder. We've got the display here. It looks like the display on the cargo bike. It's the same thing. You know, you've got all the features here. You know, you got the pedal assist 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll see when we do go on a ride. We'll take a look at the mileage. I mean, of how fast it goes in each pedal assist. You know, you got your trip in miles. There's the volts, current. I don't really know what RM is. I'll have to look that up. And I guess that's the time that the display's been on. And you've got how many miles you've gone on the bike. You got hydraulic brakes. You've got blinkers and a horn on it. Here's the tires. If you want to see what the tires look like, there's the tires. But yeah, it looks like a good bike. I haven't ridden it a whole lot. I rode it just down the road and back. But you got a key here that locks the battery on. There's your battery. The front wheel, when you install the front wheel, and I'll talk about how it was putting this thing together when it came in. But this right here, you've got, well, what it does is this thing right here, this latch here, this is just like a little rod. You put the wheel on and the rod slips through here, and then you just tighten this thing down, and then this lever here, it locks the wheel. So you don't have to, there's no bolting or anything like that. But yeah, that's really about all. I tell you, that back basket, I don't know if you can tell on the video how big it is, but it's a pretty good size. And then we got the front basket. Now I do need to, I haven't mounted the headlights yet. I'll mount the light right there. But yeah, as far as putting this thing together, if you've watched one of my earlier videos, I got the Mooncool CG2 cargo bike. And that bike wasn't really hard to put together, but I'll have to say, this one right here, this was easier to put together than the other one. And the other one wasn't hard, but this one, there was just really not a whole lot to it. But as far as the folding, You just take this, try and do it with one hand, and that just comes down, and the let me get the, well, I've got the cord tied here, but the handlebars fold down like this. I can't fold them down now because I got that cord tied up there because I haven't put the light on. And then it'll fold right here. It folds right here also. This right here opens and you can fold the bike in. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm fixing to go on a ride, but we will fold it. And I'll show you I'll show you when it's folded up. But yeah, that's the bike. So let's hop on it and run to the store. All right, so we are on the road now, heading to the store. Yeah, I tell you, I like this thing. It's gonna take a little getting used to for me because all I've ridden is the two-wheel bikes. I've noticed, you know, on the road, it feels a little different, and I guess it should. But yeah, it runs pretty good, and I had to ask permission to take it to the store. When it came in, Chana claimed it and said it's hers. So, which, I mean, this thing right here is perfect. I mean, perfect for her to ride, because it, you know, if you've watched my other videos when me and her have gone on a ride, you know, not the real old ones, but the other ones where, you know, when we're riding and we're stopping, I have to get off the bike and help her stop, and I have to get her going because she just doesn't have the balance for these bikes like she used to, you know, ever since she had her stroke. And with this, I mean, you know, she just hops on it and goes. I mean, before her stroke, she used to go everywhere with me on the bikes. I mean, if you go and watch some of my old videos, the ones that I first did, then you'll see she went with me everywhere. She could start and stop and all that. So, I mean, these bikes are perfect for something like that. But yeah, we actually rode yesterday. The bike came in. I wasn't expecting it to come in yesterday, but it did. And so I got out, put it together, and when I got finished putting it together, she was ready to go on it. And so we rode to her mom's. It's about 1.5 miles down the road. Now I'll say one thing, she made me nervous riding behind her. Of course, she's used to just riding a regular bike. And the one thing that you've got to watch with these things is when you're riding on the road, you know, your front wheel is further from the edge than your back right wheel. And she'd get too close sometimes to the edge of the road with that back wheel, and I'd have to keep telling her, all right, get back over, you got to get back over. And that's where these helmets we have, they come in handy. We got the Senna helmets, and they've got the microphones in them where we can talk to each other. So, but no, I'm gonna get that light put on. I'll probably put it on tomorrow. It'll be on by the time we go on the next ride on this thing. But yeah, I mean, I'll say this, it rides good. Of course, it doesn't have the power that cargo bike. It doesn't have the get up and go like that cargo bike does. But you know, they're two different bikes. I mean, for what this is intended for, I mean, it does good. It's a good bike. I mean, it feels like it anyway. Yeah, you know, I'm being careful on turning it. I saw some videos, people riding trikes and had them talk about, you know, turning it, you know, lean with the turn and stuff. So I've been doing that. But I want to get the bike. I want to load the bike up and carry it over to my mom and dad's and see if my mom can ride it. I think she would enjoy it. But no, we're just gonna head down to we're gonna head to this store right here. Let's see if I can get over. I can get over. All right. All right, so we got what we needed at the store here. And we're gonna head back to the house. No, I basically I got the bike in yesterday and I just wanted to hop on it and take it out for a ride. Chana hogged it yesterday, so she loves it. I asked her, I said, well, what do you think about it? She said, I love it. So that's good. So you'll probably see her in more videos with me. But no, she likes to go out and ride. So this will allow her to really, you know, to get on it and go. And we don't have to worry about anything. I tell you, the one thing I'm kind of anxious to see, and I'll take it out before I let her get on it, is riding how it's going to do on the sidewalks. Because I'm sure some of you probably have noticed the sidewalks we have here. They have mailboxes on them. So, you know, just making sure that there's enough room there on the sidewalk with the mailboxes. I think there is, so. But I'll take it out another day and we'll go riding down the sidewalk, go on an afternoon ride or something. No, this bike's perfect for, you know, just getting on and going, just getting on it and going for a little stroll, you know. you know, for people that don't feel comfortable on a bike. The good part about this one is, you know, you don't have to worry about putting your feet down to stop and all that, you know, and falling over when you stop or worrying about taking off and falling. That's what Chana did, you know, that's what she does a lot after her stroke. And the other good thing is it just doesn't take off, you know. Oh, we'll get up here and we'll get on some flat ground and we'll look at the pedal assist. Now it got up to about 20 going down that hill. And I know yesterday when we were going to her mom's, there's a hill right before you get to her mom's house. And she says she got up to 22. So, but yeah, we'll get up here and see how the pedal assist does. We're going up a slight hill right now. We're at 15.5 miles per hour. I don't have the camera on here. I don't know how that camera's gonna work. If it's gonna be far enough away. It may be. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get on this road over here where these houses are and we'll try the pedal assist out. I mean, right now I'm just throttling. We're going down a slight hill and it's getting up to over 17. No, I tell you, the more I'm on this thing, the more I like it. It's nice. All right, let's get right here. We'll go down this road. Well, there's a little hill right there. Well, let's see, I think this road right here is a little straighter. Oh, yeah, it's flatter. All right, so let's take it down to pedal assist 1. All right, pedal assist 1 starting at 0. Let's go. All right. So pedal assist 1, we're pedaling. We're at about 10.5. We're at 11 miles an hour in pedal assist 1. That's not bad. It gives you a little resistance. Good exercise there. So let's go up to 2. Well, let's go back down to 1. Okay, it looks like 1 and 2, they're going about the same. All right, let's go up to 3. So at 3, we're up there at about 11.5. Let's go to 4. All right, so at 4, we're at 13.1. So it looks like the pedal assist on 1, 2, and 3 wasn't really too much difference. So we're about 13.4. And then we'll go up here to 5. And now we're starting to get up. We're at about 15.8 right now. 15 point. All right, so we got up to about 15.8 on pedal assist 5. I tell you, you feel it in your legs. I mean, it's not bad resistance, but you can feel a little, which, you know, that's a good thing. That's the point of these things, right? To get exercise. So, you know, you want some exercise, get on this thing, pedal, you get tired, throttle. You get you some good exercise. I mean, this is a perfect bike for that. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.